उम्मीद है सब ठीक होंगे, खुश होंगे और बात भी होंगे। तो गाइस वेलकम बैक टू आवर यूट्यूब चैनल को किसी ने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो सब्सक्राइब कर दे, लाइक कर दे, शेयर कर दे, कमेंट कर दे। और आज हम जिस वीडियो पर रिएक्शन करने जा रहे हैं वो होने वाली है उससे पहले यार आप लोग नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में जाना, वहाँ जाकर ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करना, इंस्टाग्राम पे जाना। आज हम जिस वीडियो पर रिएक्शन करने जा रहे हैं वो है बार्बरिक डिड एंशिएंट इंडिया हैव AI टेक रोबोट टेक्नोलॉजी। देख लेते हैं कि ये बार्बरिक वाज अ रोबोट और नॉट। देख लेते हैं। तो बड़ी लोगों ने सजेस्ट की थी प्रवीण मोहन की वीडियो करना, तो हमने निकाल ली और देख लेते हैं।
Hey guys, in the year 1027 AD, about 1,000 years ago, a group of workers were digging the ground for water in a village called Khatu in the state of Rajasthan in India. After digging for more than 30 feet, they found a strange metal box which was sealed airtight. On the box, there was one word engraved, Barbaric. When they broke the box open, inside there was a skull. It was not a regular skull made of bones. It was made of a shining metal. What's even more strange, the skull had 2 eyeballs in the eye sockets. The workers immediately ran to the king who was ruling this place at that time. His name was Rup Singh Chauhan, and he called all learned men to convene at his court to understand about this Barbaric skull. Who was Barbaric? How can his skull be made of metal? How did his eyes not decompose and disintegrate? The learned men searched many ancient texts and found nothing about Barbaric. Finally, a priest who came from the far south explained his story. Barbaric was a great warrior who lived 5,000 years ago during the time of Lord Krishna. But there was something fundamentally different about Barbaric. He was not human. He possessed God-like strength. He was capable of handling multiple weapons at the same time and could solve mathematical problems in lightning speed. But his speech was slow and he could not recognize faces. He was not intelligent like humans. He had artificial intelligence. What do I mean by this? Let's wind the clock back about 5,000 years ago. Lord Krishna decides to meet Barbaric after hearing about his strength and intelligence. The great war of Mahabharata is about to begin soon, and Krishna wants to see which side Barbaric is going to support. Barbaric did not recognize Krishna, but demonstrates his extraordinary speed and precision in operating advanced weapons. Krishna is shocked and realizes that Barbaric would be the game changer in the upcoming war. However, Krishna observes that Barbaric's intelligence is not human-like. He followed a robot-like thinking and action. Krishna asks him about his position in the war. Barbaric replies that he would support the side which is weaker than the other side. He says it's his duty to save as many humans as he could. At this point, Krishna poses a very simple question which completely bewilders Barbaric. Krishna says, if Barbaric supports the weaker army and begins to destroy the stronger army, after a certain point, the stronger army would become the weaker army, and the one's weaker side would now become the stronger side. What would Barbaric do then? To a human being, this would not be a valid question because human beings understand larger ideas, while robots and artificially intelligent machines look at events and are not able to grasp the bigger picture. But Barbaric then says he would switch sides and support the other army now because they have become weaker. Barbaric's reply stuns Krishna because this means that Barbaric will keep switching sides between the two armies and destroy both sides completely. Krishna concludes that even though Barbaric is capable of handling advanced weapons with extraordinary precision, with his unnatural intelligence, he will actually cause harm to human beings rather than help them. So Krishna decides to disable Barbaric's physical activity so that he cannot use his arms or legs to attack or use weapons. Krishna asks Barbaric to cut his head from his body. Here's the most interesting part. Barbaric removes his head and offers it to Krishna, but continues to talk. This clearly shows that he was not human. He was an artificially intelligent machine. Some people claim that Barbaric was the grandson of Bhima. But this is highly unlikely because in that case, he would have definitely been mentioned in the ancient text of Mahabharata. But Barbaric is not mentioned anywhere in the original text. Why did the author not even mention such a great warrior in the epic? Because Barbaric was not a living being. He was a robot with artificial intelligence. This is why the author omitted this detail. The name Barbaric itself points out that he's not human. It comes from the Sanskrit word Barbara, which means inhuman, which is also related to the English word barbaric as well. The English word barbaric originally means inhuman, one who does not understand human thoughts and emotions. Okay, now Barbaric's head is in Krishna's hands, but what does Krishna do with it? Krishna attaches 3 arrows to Barbaric's head and now uses this setup to fly over the war field of Mahabharata. I mean, this is clearly a drone they're talking about. Today, we use a drone with a central processor with cameras and it's attached to 3 legs. This is called a tricopter. This is exactly what Krishna does. He takes the advanced processor with memory. The cameras were obviously the eyes of Barbaric, and Krishna attaches 3 rotors to this machine and converts it into a drone to watch and record the battlefield. And even more interesting, today we can fly a drone and the drone can send us the images and video files live. So we can stand on the ground from a distance and see the drone's view live using wireless technology. In fact, today in many games, televisions are using drones to show the game live, and commentators are commenting in real time about what's going on. Believe it or not, this is accurately described in the ancient text of Mahabharata. The entire battle is watched live by a person named Sanjaya, who is miles away from the battlefield, and he describes everything in great detail. It's obvious that Barbaric was now flying over the battlefield and transmitting all the data over wireless technology to Sanjaya. Otherwise, how was Sanjaya able to see what was going on in the battlefield, which was far away? Also, why else would Krishna attach 3 arrows to Barbaric's head and make it fly all over the battlefield? All these details clearly point out that Barbaric was an AI robot which was then converted into a drone. And this is why Barbaric's skull and eyes did not decompose even after 5,000 years, because they're not made of bones and flesh. They're made of some other material. Even today, you can go to the site where they found Barbarik's
Ooh.
skull. A beautiful temple has been built on the site. It is called the Khatu Sham Temple. The place where they excavated his head is now a tank known as Sham Kund inside the temple. Yes, you can go and see Barbarik's skull. They have plastered and painted a face over the robotic head of Barbarik. But authorities confirm that yes, this is the original skull. It's worshipped as a rare deity because it does not have a body. Only the head is displayed. So, what do you think? Was Barbarik an advanced robot in ancient times? Or is everything just a fictional story? Please let me know your.
तो ये थी यार वीडियो, और वाज बारबरिक अ रोबोट और नॉट। यार बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग थी और
मुश्किल सिचुएशन में डाल दिया।
ये तो समस्या हो गई है। और बाकी रही बात सबूतों की, तो सबूतों और गवाहों के मद्देनज़र रखें तो वाकई यार बारबरिक लगता है मुझे रोबोट ही थे, क्योंकि उनकी पावर तो अनमैचेबल थी, क्योंकि वो इंसानों के अंदर इतनी पावर हो ही नहीं सकती। पूरी महाभारत वॉर, और क्योंकि
तो उससे मतलब कि उन्होंने आके लॉर्ड कृष्णा थे ना, उन्होंने आके उनको मतलब कहा कि अगर ये रहे तो पूरी महाभारत के मतलब खत्म हो जाएगी, कोई भी नहीं बचेगा। तो इसलिए वो आए और आके उन्होंने उनको कहा कि अपना हेड मुझे दे दो, ताकि ये सारा किस्सा ही खत्म हो, सारा सीन।
लेकिन यार एक सबूत तो वैसे मिले हैं, लेकिन ये जो स्कल मिला है इससे तो ज़ाहिर है यही पता लगता है कि वो रोबोट ही थे। लेकिन उनकी जो पावर्स थी वो भी यही करती हैं कि वो जब उन्होंने उनका सर काट के दिया, फिर भी वो देख रहा था, सारा रिकॉर्ड कर रहा था। और उन्होंने कहा था कि जब महाभारत जब वॉर ख़त्म होगी तो इनसे सारा पता करेंगे कि किसने क्या किया है और किसने किसका सपोर्ट किया और किसने गलत किया है, किसी ने सही लड़ा है। ये सारा कुछ बाद में उनसे पूछा था। तो बड़ा ज़बरदस्त है यार। और ये आप लोग बताएं कि वाज बारबरिक अ रोबोट? हमें तो लगता है कि थे, अब ये पता नहीं है कि क्या था। मिलते हैं अभी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक क्या रखें।